Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming your way next. On the north side of Chicago, John Chambi and Chris Singleton. Here's some real power at the plate. Michelle Guzman. That one ripped. And he brings it into the warning track. Back here at Wrigley Field and getting the start, Michelle Guzman.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The wind of the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And it's fouled away. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a gold glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. One out, bases empty. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It's pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And now it's going to be Michael Busch right through there for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Two out, space is empty. Up the middle. Neto. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the friendly confines, bottom of the second. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ian Happ.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Strike 1.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. The 0-1. And that one is in for a strike. No score here in the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
She's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate her a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Isaac Paredes now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make her work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, she is just mowing them down. She's settling in. You got to make her uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll move to the third with no score.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman.
On the ground to third. On to Horner. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Angels 1 and the Cubs nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Here comes a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Got him swinging.
She made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some players are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Nelson Nieves. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Line drive, pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Corey Lee. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. They're down 1-0. The 4th game of the World Series. Here's Nico Horner.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Guzman back to work.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
She deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. She tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's the strike at the knees.
She's just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. The Halos leading by 4 here in Game 4. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
She's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, she's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with her, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Bush now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. That one at the knees for a strike.
She went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Cubs are down in order. They're down 4-0.
Now designated hitter.
Guzman in her 4th year, 23 years old. And she's a former Rookie of the Year. To third. And it's through for a hit. Takes the turn. She's digging for second. Thought about 2, but she's back to first safely.
She just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in her mechanics.
Here's Trout. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. In time to Bush. Out number 3. So the Cubs bullpen does its job nicely there. Last half of the 5th coming up. Angels 4 and the Cubs nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter Ian Happ. And a pitch. That one the other way. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Suzuki stands in now and watches strike 1.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Right through there for a strike. The Cubbies down by 4 here in Game 4 of the World Series. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect her to add on to that total. And no pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, she's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. She paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
There's a strike.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, interesting. She's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. She just needs one more out.
Man at first, C.J. Abrams will hit next. In there for strike 1. Happ, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
2 outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Cubs leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Here at Wrigley Field, and the batter now, Nelson Nieves. Guzman back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
When a pitcher's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into her pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what she's offering that day.
And strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Corey Lee getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The punch out there, and there are 2 down. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting her stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
That one fouled off. Ball 1 there.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. She's doing her thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make her work a little bit harder.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think she's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if she wants to go back there later in this count.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back. Two outs. Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as she sets him down. 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And now the DH, Michelle Guzman, 1 for 3.
Guzman.
High fly ball, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The 7-2. Cody Bellinger.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit.
The first baseman, Michael Busch.
That's in there. That's strike one. Swings through that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. 1 for 2. And there's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. She's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
The Cubs with a lot of ground to make up late here in game 4. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Not going their way. It's 7-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
For the Cubs, the right fielder.
And the pitch.
Seiya Suzuki.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1. That clips a corner.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
1-ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. C.J. Abrams, the next Cub to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Two outs. Now one missed.
It's a good take.
And a 1-2. Got him looking for the K. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Angels 7 and the Cubs nothing. Next is the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman.
Guzman.
Right side. Suzuki has a beat on it. Brings it in. 1 away. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Nelson Nieves.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Right through there for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking.
That's great location on that pitch, right on the edge of the strike zone, and clearly the deceptive and unique movement of the screwball just froze him at the plate. I'll tell you, I don't envy these hitters trying to contend with that.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Corey Lee. And he hits a ground ball right side. Rengifo. And they're down to their last out.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Fought off foul. And that one in the air center field. And that's it. They've won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.